I had asked for e-tag.
It's recording.
Yeah.
So I asked for e-tag. Yes.
I'm sorry, I may be pulling you back on this, but what does it look like if the credentials were encrypted, username and password? If the
gibberish?
yeah, but
I think there will be few encrypted
If you have
ciphertext.
HTTPS,
Ciphertext.
then it should be encrypted. Like you won't be able to
automatically,
read it, and you
yeah,
wouldn't
yeah.
be able to break it either, because there's a special certificate and private key that the server has to decrypt. and
See, maybe it
store.
looks like something like this. Could be this. That depends on you, what kind of encryption or algorithm you are using. But here you should be able to see only few places it will be like this, but mostly you will be able to see everything.
What is that you highlighted? Like all those numbers?
This one?
It could be the ciphertext.
So can you analyze this too?
No, you cannot.
Don't you have that kind of analyze
unless-
this?
Yes, there could be few tools where you can
Quantum
analyze.
computers can.
I mean, if you are using the weak encryption, which there's already a crack on, so you can break those ones.
I
But
think
not
I
the
saw an
AES.
article the other day where China actually developed a quantum cipher system.
Yes.
Okay.
Aggregation.
So we'll see that how to translate all these things later. So next is okay. Now our task was to find out e-tag. So how do we do that? You have to just there are two server SID and e-tag. Server SID is the session ID which comes from the server. So John will send, okay, this is session ID. We are let's talk further. So he gives me one key, that is the session ID. So that always travels with us. So he will be giving me that ID, session ID. So I asked you for session ID. So the session ID way to find is, it will be first time generated by the server side. So any request you take in the history, go to your response. Your session ID. First time will be there. Second time, the client starts using it. So still it's not getting created. Maybe once we log in, it will get created.
Next week, go ahead.
It's like when there's like three-way handshake, then the session will be created, right? Is that when
Yeah.
it's gonna create session ID?
I don't
Okay,
know
I'll
that
just
Mark
create a
is
user.
part of the handshake. He's just a tunnel.
He's just
Yeah.
okay.
A tunnel with a door that can be closed occasionally.
But the session ID, from what it's showing us, I think, is that you send back a page, there's still not a session ID until he puts data in it and submits it. Now we have a real session. That was just a blank page.
Right.
Is session ID used for any security purposes, or just to maintain like the whole flow, the user flow for that
The
particular
flow for that
session?
session.
Flow,
Yeah.
right?
And identification.
Yeah, it's just an identification.
So if there are 5 people logging in at the same time,
Yeah.
you wouldn't get them crossed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ఇది ఇలా చేయలేము